Now, the cries of a child for a lenient sentence for her mother, convicted of killing her father in November 2016, will top the considerations by Justice Joel Ngugi as he prepares for sentencing next week. June Mbuthi Muthoni's firstborn daughter made a heartfelt plea for her mother found guilty of the murder of former Kiru Boys High School principal Solomon Mbuthi. Bridget Singana captured the final submissions at the High Court in Nakuru.
The defense want to recall her again, still standing.
It's a trial that has taken 5 years and 21 witnesses to conclude. And on April 22nd this year, the Nakuru High Court found Jane Muthoni, a former principal at Eshashiri Secondary School, and Isaac Nganga guilty of killing Solomon Mbuthi, who at the time of his death on November 2016 was the principal at Kiru Boys High School.
They are not in the file.
I forwarded to your email.
Through a virtual court session today ahead of sentencing, the prosecution sought that the two be handed the death penalty.
This death occurred in a particular and in a heinous manner, and considering the foregoing, all our submissions in the entirety, we ask this court to be persuaded that this case has met the threshold for the death penalty, and we do pray that this honorable court does pass the death penalty on both accused persons.
The defense already seeking to appeal the guilty verdict held by this court.
Hata ikinihukumu na ile hukumu nitaweza baadaye kurudisha watoto wangu pamoja. Niangalilie ile muda nimeishi hapa Rimadi Nairobi.
I am the only hope and the sole breadwinner, a provider to my children, and they've continued to suffer. They have continued to suffer. Yet the people who did all these crimes are outside there walking freely. Yet the people who did all these crimes are outside there walking freely, celebrating the fruits of injustice.
June Mbuthi, daughter to the first accused person and the slain principal, pled with the court for a less harsh sentence, saying the psychological, social and financial impact of the court process has been too big of a burden to bear for herself and 3 younger siblings.
All of us as students, we have school fees arrears. Not only that, we crave for a parent's love every day. And it's so hard. It's been so hard. I believe that my mom is innocent, and I know that one day the person who is behind all this will be caught and justice will be served for my father.
Judge Joel Ngugi is set to sentence the two on Thursday next week. Bridget Singana, NTV, Nakuru.